Back there.
Now what do we do?
The one thing we can.
Uh-oh. Something spies them. Oh, yeah, one of those creatures. We fought them before.
Someone's picking a fight.
So go give him one already.
Way ahead of you.
Yeah, it looks like they're all using Fandaga on others or on themselves.
Okay. On others.
What, is ice effective against them? Is
Uh,
that what it was?
so they're weak to ice and resistant to lightning.
That's that.
This does feel like it's louder.
Very much so.
Enough.
The problem is we messed up our audio settings, so I can't tell if it's too loud on everybody else's end or just our own.
Fire.
Come on, guys, lift it. Ooh.
Nice job. What?
Can't really shake. Whoa, ouch,
Shit!
hey.
What the hell, Red?
Okay. I'm gonna turn it down by a smidge. On both sides. Takes some doing to properly balance this stuff. Sucks. Alright. So where are we? Where are we going? Right.
We're going up those stairs because they just cleared everything out.
Yeah, you know, we just want to look around though.
Mm-hmm.
It was just I didn't have my mini map up and I was suddenly immediately lost. Yeah, I guess it would be kind of insulting.
Oh, can you look to the left, though? Why did you just go into that room without actually looking to the...
Because we're supposed to go to the left.
Oh,
This is a bonus room.
I see.
It would be kind of insulting to expect Red to offer a pavo.
Yeah, but you don't flick it with your burning tail.
I mean,
That...
true. Though on the flip side, Barrett can take it.
Mm-hmm. Go check around the other side of the... it
Yeah, I
just
was
in case.
originally trying to check the back earlier when we were glitching
Nah,
out.
Nothing there.
Let's go.
Right.
A feather. Uh-oh. Sephiroth again?
Yep.
Hell is this
Restricted
place?
area.
Hojo's treasure. Shinra's dark secret.
What I wouldn't give to burn it all down. But we need to get to the roof.
Is that where Genova's being kept?
Yep. I believe so.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's her.
What is that?
Genova. together, we will reclaim our world.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this. Cloud?
Tell me, is it really you?
Don't deny me. Embrace me. A touching reunion.
Very good. And thus is the hypothesis proven correct. I can only hope you will continue not to disappoint.
And just how he managed to fall several stories and then still survive. Is that what he meant by you don't disappoint?
Yeah, I don't really know.
Also, did he smash everything around here from his fall, or is this all just damaged?
Well, remember, the walkway fell too.
Ah, mm-hmm. But now this is the second time that Cloud has fallen a great distance and survived.
Hypothesis that Cloud is in fact immune to fall damage.
Test subject pods? Guess I can use these.
Oh, those are the creatures.
Yeah, the big ones.
Mm-hmm.
And not the little guys, the fool ones.
Also,
There's
how does
a lot of
Sephiroth
damage
have
down
such
here,
a long
actually.
sword?
I mean, look. If there's ever a time to overcompensate, and I'm not saying it's proportional, but that man's got mommy issues. One long sword.
Concentrate.
I don't know. I'm trying to run with it, but there's only so much you can do while trying to imply that Sephiroth has a micro penis before you really run out of ammunition. I mean, have you seen his eyes? He's doped up on Mako, and steroids have a rather diminishing effect on male virility from what I know.
Diminishing? Oh, you mean how they all look
Like
pretty boys with long flowing hair and such?
No, just straight up taking too many steroids is just not good. Like, it will render you sterile, supposedly?
But all the soldiers we've seen have been pretty boys.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it makes you pretty, but... it also... Alright, do I want to take Blizzard off of these?
Need a hand?
Thanks.
Oh. Red 13 has joined your party as a guest member. He'll fight alongside you in battle, but not a controllable character. Not appear in the main menu, as equipment and other settings cannot be changed. Oh, I know what I should do to offset these guys.
No escape.
So Cloud couldn't have a kid even if he wanted to? There's a reason why he and Tifa run an orphanage in...
Wait,
Okay,
Yeah. Where are the others?
nowhere close.
Let's go.
Okay. You were saying? Sorry?
what about an orphanage?
In,
Was this in the Advent Children
Yeah, in
movie or
Advent
something?
Children, Cloud and Tifa run an orphanage.
Well, did they take over the one that Biggs helped found, or was it...
No, it was a kid specifically. It was an orphanage for kids with materia poisoning. Or not materia, mako poisoning. Hence why I think that was the case.
Well, I thought you also said that soldiers have shorter lifespans, which seems to be false, considering Sephiroth has been around for a while. Apparently,
Oh.
because if he was in the war, and then I thought that he had
I think
killed
it's
everyone's
cellular
parents.
degeneration. It doesn't make you age faster, but it potentially drives you mad or...
Okay, so it's one of those things where it can happen to some sooner than others.
Yeah, so
It's just an inevitability.
Yeah, so my base assumption is that for most of the soldiers, it does lead to them breaking down, but maybe not Cloud or Sephiroth. Sephiroth is like Wesker.
What is it?
Red icon indicates areas the Red 13 can traverse by leaping. You're unable to reach a pod control lever. Try using triangle to ask Red for help.
If we flip that switch, we can get to the other side.
I may be able to do that.
You sure?
Yes. Will this do the trick?
What's back here? Is this the way I came? No, it's not. There's an item over here.
Yeah, there's some... Yeah, it perched on that little piece of wreckage. Full Phoenix down. Well, tuft of Phoenix down. Is there something in that room over there?
Well, that's where we're going, and there's a break room in here.
Wait, what is that they have growing in there? Or is it just Mako?
Yeah. Is liquid Mako? Or who knows what. I am still hungry. That is unfortunate. I might make late night chili.
All I know is...
freak show have they got going on in here? Want some more?
Okay, so he's fighting.
Stay back.
Need a hand?
Yeah, right. We're just having a little bit of fun with the
So is this
leftovers.
your
For how
slowly
long?
accumulating the members of your party again?
Yeah, it looks like it.
I wonder if we're going to run into Tifa or Aerith
Bitch, you
next.
get here.
Shattered.
I remember absolutely despising these things. I still do.
They are grotesque. But singular oculus and drill and...
They're just very durable. And they're immune to...
Well, also they seem to have a shield currently.
Chill.
Fuck on this.
Calling ice.
At least they're not immune to magic. Thus, continuing my theory that Wizard Cloud is best Cloud.
Really hope these guys don't emerge from their containers. That would be a dicey fight.
Spells. I doubt it.
Oh, but there is a weird machine over there with a rolly ball.
Oh, you're right.
That doesn't look good. Oh, yep, they are popping out.
You fool, I'm immune to lightning. How does that make you feel?
That's that.
Silly, I hope.
So you're gonna have to fight the entire room's worth of these tank guys, and then eventually the ball machine?
Possibly. It's okay, we got Priest Barrett. Doesn't matter. Is this Secret Lab or Hojo's Lab? Hojo's Lab, we're still in Shinra Corp.
Oh no, actually the moth unit, why don't you analyze it if you can?
Unfortunately, that very much is on Tifa. Yeah.
Buzz off.
What would moth stand for?
Try me.
Mechanical, offensive, tactical hunter? I don't know.
Anytime now.
Maybe?
That's my guess.
Bam. There.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
If you say so.
Guess we're out.
What's the plan?
First, we find Tifa and Aerith. Then we head for the roof. Should be an elevator somewhere. Didn't expect any of this, but we just gotta roll with it. Come on, let's go.
Barrett, weren't you with them? Okay. Don't see anything else. Don't think we can... Oh, that's not an elevator. That's just the
where it
service
was
bay where
rigged
the
up.
moth was.
Mhm.
Miffed orb that hums.
The door seems to have locked. No going back.
Twin Stinger. That's a new weapon for Cloud.
Oh. Looks ancient.
Looks fancy. Let's see. So, Wizard Sword-ish. A lot of materia. A lot of MP.
It's also linked, too. Probably because it was on each side of the pommel.
Yeah.
Well, the crossguard, I should say.
Let's see. You don't like... Whoops. The voice they gave Red. I'm actually kind of preferential to it. I think it's not bad.
I could see it going deeper.
Yeah.
Then again, Red is a lot lankier than I thought he'd be.
All of the models are definitely chunkier.
I said that he seemed lankier.
Or like, sorry. In the original game, they were pretty chunky. And so... I almost wouldn't even be surprised if Red doesn't bulk up over the next game or two.
Maybe. But yeah, he most definitely would have been underfed.
Yeah, because
Hojo's care.
Hojo did not care. Not actually sure if I like this sword. The stats are definitely... It's very balanced, but clearly it's supposed to be a casting sword.
I thought that you had Cloud as a caster.
It's supposed to be, but if you notice the Mithril Saber has a 114 magic stat, whereas this is 58.
That's... I mean, is that because you took the materia off it, or no?
No. Well, that'll change a little Oh, that might actually change a fair bit. Still cost me 80 for magic attack. I mean, not the end of the world, but would be better. I will give myself the assessment area again.
Well, let's take a look at it. Wait, what? No. Its magic is pitiful, and its attack is pitiful.
Yeah, but I would still want to learn the ability.
Ah, I see.
Let's give her a lightning materia just because.
That's going to annoy me.
What?
The asymmetrical nature of those materia.
Oh.
I don't think you can really change that, though. Okay. Now is it better? Yes. Okay, fine. That looks so much nicer.
Oh. Sephiroth, you asshat.
Mm-hmm.
Red, go get it.
Well, he can help you across here.
There we go. He just had to get in position. I think that sword's supposed to be...
Alright, now you're starting to impress me.
Uh-oh. Who's throwing those? Ah, okay. Makes sense.
We got him.
Yeah, keep it up, y'all.
Oh, we're so cutesy.
Don't move an inch. We'll head down too. Be right there.
I just want... The only time Cloud ever succeeds to high-five is when Barrett accidentally puts up his gun and Cloud high-fives it. Like an absolute...
What's in that room?
Huh? I can't hear what you're saying.
I think there's something over there.
Like an absolute doof. It would have been endlessly hilarious if Red had got knocked off. It would have been sad.
Definitely would have. Can you imagine?
EHS terminal.
Hello? Cloud? Can you hear me?
Yeah. You okay in there?
No need to worry. We're fine. But what do we do now? I don't see any way out of this room.
Can you all hear me?
Hojo.
So, tell me, how are you finding the drum? You know it's filled with the most advanced technology in Midgar, if not the entire world. You should feel honored to see it firsthand. You'll also have the opportunity to take part in a rather ambitious experiment of mine.
What?
When all the pieces are in place, I will open the door to the third ward. Perhaps you can help me with the necessary preparations. Given that you're already in the perfect position to do so, I look forward to data both invaluable and instrumental.
Necessary preparations? What the hell is this asshole talking about?
Can't we just ignore him and keep going?
I'm afraid not. If I know Hojo, he won't let us out until we indulge his request for data.
He said something about a ward, right? I'm pretty sure I saw a door to one upstairs somewhere.
So, you want to check it out?
You wanted to do some more investigating here first.
Yeah, we'll have to do both.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's my turn.
But yeah, to people saying this is supposed to be a balanced sword between magic and physical. Oh, there's nothing over there.
There's no
Really?
control panel. We don't have the means to go this way.
Alright, I guess we're switching parties. But all of the abilities on the upgrade grid were for magic on this sword, which is why I'm kind of confused about its stat.
Be careful. Thanks. We will.
We'll be waiting right here. If anything happens, anything at all, you call us, alright?
Roger that.
Hey, you think Cloud's doing okay? He's been acting really weird lately. More than usual.
True. But it's Cloud. I'm sure he'll be fine. But what about you, Tifa? How are you holding up?
Huh? Oh, I'm fine.
Goodies, lab stuff. Bit of a mess.
Isn't there the implication, though, that after her father died, she picked up Sephiroth's sword to, what, kill him?
I honestly don't know. That's very much something from later.
I guess this has to be the third ward, right?
Think so. But it looks like the door's locked.
There has to be something we can do. Let's look around.
Gotcha.
So maybe use the terminals to switch parties. Maybe you need to get something down. Oh, yeah. You can pull that.
Right. There we go.
Aerith.
Aerith.
Look! Now they can get across too!
We should let Cloud know.
So this is a way for them to try to incrementally get each of the parties moving.
Yeah. It makes sense. I almost kind of wish I could just press a button, though. Why do these characters not have, like, communicators?
Cloud? Can you hear me? We found the door to that ward he was talking about, but it's locked and we can't get it open.
Alright.
About those preparations Hojo mentioned before. I think we're supposed to do something with that.
The central terminal. Interesting.
We were fiddling with some sort of control panel. Do you see a way to get across now?
Alright. We'll make our way to the central terminal. Sit tight until you hear from us.
The hell kind of research is this?
The cataclysm that came from the stars, Genova. Hojo has devoted half of his life to her study.
I don't give a shit about any of that.
She's part of the asteroid?
Experiments in this facility involve the enhancement of life forms and machines through the application of Genova biological data. Hojo's plan is to pit his subjects against us, thereby facilitating their growth.
Huh. So this asshole thinks he can treat us like his experiments.
I know what fate awaits these creations. Let us put them out of their misery. We must first find a passage that leads to the center.
I find it interesting that Final Fantasy The Spirits Within also featured a plot that was kickstarted by the arrival of an asteroid. It ended up bringing the Phantoms to Earth.
Get your ass out of here!
I think there's a lot of specific similarities between Spirits Within and 7. And I'm not entirely sure why.
Well, Spirits Within came out after 7, but only just.
Yeah, they're probably in production at around the same time. Let's see.
Well, wasn't Spirits Within 2001?
That didn't work. But, like, I will admit, I really did like Spirits Within. I know it was not the most popular thing.
To me, it showed the potential of what realistic humans could look like. And I actually rather liked it because there are too many films nowadays that should have been done completely in CGI, even if it was a realistic CGI, but not with interspersed real-life live-action humans.
Yeah.
I would have much preferred, say, like, Warcraft movie.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. The humans didn't look, they looked so out of place, and the orcs looked wonderful, but...
I'm definitely in the same, same category where there's a lot of, there are absolutely a lot of live action movies that I would love to see full 3D.
Mm-hmm.
With like, I don't know. Well, especially after what is it? Into the Spider-Verse. Like, I don't make it much of a secret that that is probably one of my favorite movies of all time.
Weren't the girls right by the door to the 3rd ward?
There are 4 switches. 1 for each ward.
Time materia. Oh, so you have to activate them one by one.
What the?
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
You need
Well
to
then.
warn the others. Tell them to be careful. Very careful.
Tifa, you there? We accessed the central terminal. The door should be unlocked now.
Any one of Hojo's twisted creations can be in that ward. Be careful.
We will. See you in a bit.
Let's see. They call monsters fiends in Final Fantasy games. Nope, just in 10. They call them fiends in this one as well, actually. At least they did originally. They don't really talk about monsters. Weirdly enough.
What's that side room? Or you already went there, right?
Let's see. Materia. Okay. Fine. I guess I'm just gonna alternate assess. I should have bought another one of these. Yeah, we already went in there. It was just a vending machine and a
Moogle metal.
resting spot.
Uh-oh.
Man, come on.
Bring it!
It's gonna hurt.
Get him! It's nothing. That's that.
Abilities, True Strike.
Big
Ooh.
Abilities, True Strike.
Here it comes.
Missed.
Get him!
These things are not actually that tough.
And we're safe.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Look at all these cages.
Yup.
What is this place for?
There's a sadness.
Anything that still has
There's a
something
chest
inside?
in there around the corner.
Can you look behind you?
All of them are empty.
Okay. Yeah, I just thought that those had some doors open.
Eh. Dang it. I'm not saving. Aerith.
Changing something up because of chat.
Yeah. One problem is I only have one magnify. I don't like having to switch my materia around like this.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why they've been giving you duplicates, but just not
Sort
of the
of,
things
but only
you
of
need.
certain ones.
Uh-oh. Wait, is it another one of Red's kind, or is this a dog or something else?
No, that's just one of the basic dogs.
Oh, you're right. It is one of the basic dogs. From a distance, it looked redder than usual, I should say.
Mm-hmm. Anything back over here? The answer is nope. Oh, right. I was going to check a couple of things. So I have to remember to use Ray of Judgment and True Strike. Okay. I'm trying to master the abilities before we're done. Not that it matters too much.
Yeah, so this is where they've been breeding those dogs.
This is why we're supposed to have Magnify Fire.
Come on.
So just me, or do all of these creatures have this tendril?
Yeah, they specifically bioengineered the tendril.
I see it. Go on. Ha. Keep it up.
It was in the humanoid creatures, but then also in these. Does it act as a weird cerebral umbilical cord? Is it something that they...
I see it.
Interesting.
Ha. Too late. Come on. We gotta switch it up.
So it's my turn? Gotta go for it now. Stay strong, okay?
That's that.
Okay. Oh, Ray of
It'd
Judgment.
be really
of course,
awkward
too.
if
I think we're
the
almost
soldiers
done.
had something like that wiggling off their head.
Oh.
Ugh.
Probably not off their head. It would probably be off their arm.
Ready?
Bring it. It's over.
Why their arm?
For... like, capturing people?
That'd be weird, though.
Like, if I were to have a, like, grabby tendril for capturing people...
I don't know if this grabby tendril... I don't know if the tendrils on these guys are for grabbing.
It is.
Really?
Yeah, like it said so in the lore for them.
Okay.
Oh, right, I have to switch.
I beg of you, shield them from harm.
Gotcha.
I was going to switch to the heal. Battle settings, Aerith, planet's protection, back to healing wind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But no, like, it would be much easier to, like, kind of throw out a tendril off of my forearm than off of my head. I mean, yeah.
That'll give you whiplash. Also, can you crawl under there?
Yeah. I'm just healing up very slowly. Just chug that potion, Aerith. Chug a lug, heal up.
Are you using all the low-level potions?
Yeah, all the weak ones, because I don't have much of an immediate use for them. And so I figured I'd just use them up. Also, thank you, Shiny Pig Ninja, for the 4-month resub. Keep up the awesome content. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, tonight is kind of comfy night. I've been having major allergy issues, so... Democracy said, play Final Fantasy VII. I'm like, thank you. I don't have to try anymore. Well, it's not that I don't have to try. It's, I can just kick back this way.
There you go. But I did hear a growl from the other direction.
You can just imagine Aerith chugging health potions. The idea... Oh.
Ooh, it's been eating the other creatures?
Yeah, the weird experiments.
Does it have a beak? I can't quite see.
No, it looks werewolfy.
Oh, okay.
I don't want any trouble.
Ha. Come on. Gotcha.
Abilities, assess Zanin.
A species created by Shinra's Research and Development Division via the synthesis of parts from other life forms. Physically powerful and extremely intelligent, they refuse to obey human commands and thus are kept in quarantine.
Better.
Lesser resistances fire.
Get him. I see it.
There we go.
Bring it.
Now we can switch away from this thing.
Good luck. I'll take care of them.
I mean,
If
they
I
very well
wanted
could
to.
have used Red's DNA for this. It looks similar.
Go on. Gotta go for it now.
Gotcha. Come on.
So he looks like a cross between an ape and a lion.
Go on.
Fire.
Yeah, kinda.
That must be where his containment cell was.
Gotta wonder about the nutrition value of a health potion, though.
Oh, there is a chest in there, but you won't be able to get it until you open that door.
Yep. Like, for starters, what do you think a health potion tastes like?
The thing is, I don't know if it replenishes...
Would it be thick? Would it go down smooth?
Hunger. This, it almost looks like...
Is it, like, super
energy.
refreshing, or is it just, like, soylent? Or worse?
Look, I think it'd be like sparkling water.
Let's get across with those.
It would be sparkling water.
Because
Effervescent.
I remember a fantasy book a while back where healing potions...
Uh-oh. That guy is slumbering down there.
Mm-hmm.
Don't move while he's sniffing. Let him go back to sleep. No.
Yeah, I think it breaks no matter what.
Did we wake him up? Yeah, looks like it. Stay back! Gotcha! That's it! Aha!
Let's see.
This'll
Cut.
help. Here goes. This one's for you.
It really depends on the game, though, because the potions in this looks like they would be
I'll take care of you.
more like Sprite, whereas red potions and other things would definitely be a more...
Cherry situation?
Yeah, and also thicker, slightly thicker, but not quite... Maybe more like a thick juice as opposed to a sparkling water.
That's a win.
Lasers. That's a cool looking animation.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, don't leave,
we wanna go the
don't
other
leave
way.
yet. Let's
We
open
wanna
the door.
Open this up. That was the wrong direction. But yeah, I remember there was a book a while back where healing potions drastically increased your, like, natural healing ability, and that's how they worked. And so they were incredibly caloric.
What's up the ladder? On the left.
This is the, this is how we get to that chest up there.
Ah,
It was, like, incredibly caloric and not great tasting, but, like, kind of important if you want to heal. But it was a lot cheaper than using, like, a healing spell, which actually just fully healed you. But that, like, people would get hella anemic if they use too many healing potions. Aerith, go faster! Don't think we're doing anything there.
Can't open that up.
Is this really the exit? I hate that man, I really do.